Herzlich willkommen zurück zu einem weiteren Livestream. Heute spielen wir The Precinct, die Demo. Es geht darum, dass wir ein Polizist sind, wo gerade die Akademie abgeschlossen hat. Und jetzt müssen wir auf Streife gehen und unsere Stadt ein bisschen in Ordnung bringen. Es freut mich, dass du da draußen wieder eingeschaltet hast, und ein Dankeschön an all die Leute, die bei den letzten Videos ein Follow dagelassen haben. Dann würde ich sagen, wir starten doch in das Spiel. Ich habe hier mal reingeschaut, aber nur zum Schauen, ob es funktioniert. Dann wünsche ich euch allen viel Spaß bei diesem Projekt. Und wenn es euch gefällt, dann lasst doch ein Follow da. Und los geht's. So.
Welcome to Averno City. It may look peaceful from here, but trust me, it's rotten to the bone. That's where we come in, Averno's finest. We swore an oath to protect this city, to look out for the citizens walking those streets below. There's bad guys, and there's good guys, and then there's us, all balancing on a knife edge, fighting each other just to survive. But it's a fight we're losing, and everybody knows it. We're understaffed, underpaid, and overworked. Worse than that, we got targets on our backs, and every low-life punk and thug thinks they can take aim. Heck, a few of us might even deserve those targets. Not all of Averno's finest are that fine. We got our fair share of rot, too. What good is an oath of honor if you got no honor to betray? But me, I believe in the badge. That chunk of metal means something. And hey, some days the good guys come out on top. But most days not so much. All the while, the fight rages on. The lucky ones get a flag and a plaque. The unlucky ones get a flag and a 21-gun salute. Why do we do it? Truth is, for some of us, it's all we know. But for others, it's in our blood.
And they remain at large. Chandler, Sayers, you're covering downtown. Keep 'em peeled. These guys are no joke.
You got it, boss.
All right, I know you're dying to get out there.
Can't wait.
But before you all charge into the blue, I want to introduce you to our newest tender lamb fresh out of the academy.
Bah! Where's Bo Peep when you need her?
Yeah, I could tell you where she was last night.
This officer graduated from the academy at the top of his class.
Yeah, that and 50 cents will get you a cup of coffee.
And Nick Cordell Jr.
What? No way.
will obviously have some big shoes to fill.
Jesus, what the...
Seriously?
They assigned him here?
Kowalski, if I may, I don't have to tell anyone in here about the late Chief Cordell, his stellar record, the respect you had for him, his untimely death. I especially don't have to tell Recruit Officer Cordell, who's lived with it every day of the last 5 years. But there is one thing I do want to remind you of. Every single one of you took an oath to protect this city, its residents, and your fellow brothers in blue. That's what matters. I don't care what your last name is, who your daddy was, or who you hang out with on your day off. Our worth comes from what we do, not who we know. I want you to welcome Officer Cordell, but I'm not asking you to take it easy on him.
On it.
Or hard on him. He's a cop. Just like you, just like me. We're the ones out there making the hard choices. And those choices are what make us who we are. And Cordell, you're gonna have to learn the streets and the precinct the same way these mooks did. Are we clear?
Yes, sir.
Crystal, sir. Absolutely, sir.
Thank you, officers. Watch Commander.
Appreciated, Chief. Sergeant Kelly,
Yeah, boss?
the rook's with you.
I pulled the last one.
Why do you think I'm giving you this one?
Because I did something in a past life?
You did something. I'll alert the media. All right, squad. Let's get out there and make Averno City proud.
Yes, ma'am.
Time to pound pavement.
Come on, Rook. Let's go for a drive.
So, wir sind also Cordell Junior. Unser Vater war wahrscheinlich hier mal der Chief gewesen. Und jetzt übernehmen wir nach 5 Jahren, nachdem mein Vater
Let's see what
verstorben
Averno
ist,
City has in store for us
nachdem wir
today.
die Academy abgeschlossen haben. So, RT Sprinten. Ihr seht, ich spiele das Ganze mit einem Xbox-Controller. Jetzt verlasse das Revier. So, gehen wir da raus.
Welcome to the ACPD, kid. Time for our first mission, sustenance. But, you can drive. My hip's been acting up lately. Oh, and, don't worry about the fellas. They like to act tough, but that's just 'cause they don't have my natural good looks and winning personality.
Oh, Charlie ist selbstverliebt und ich muss ihn jetzt zu einer Imbissbude fahren, weil seine Hüfte nicht mehr zum Mitmachen. Okay. Fahrzeugsteuerung, RT beschleunigen, LT bremsen, lenken, ja, eigentlich wie immer.
I
fahren wir
bet
mal
you'll all
los.
kinds of fancy driving at the academy, but for now, let's just take it slow and steady. Don't want to
Achtung,
stress
was
the
hier
paint job on
durch?
your first day. Swing by the hot dog stand in Chinatown. There's a parking bay there.
Ups. Shit. Was für ein Crash. Mal hier sauber durch. Dann stelle ich jetzt das Auto schön hier ab. So.
Good job, rookie. Time for some chow.
Holen wir uns noch mal ein Hotdog. Komm, Kelly. Ein Hottie.
Ah, tube steak. Breakfast of champions. How'd you take yours, kid?
Wie will ich meinen Hotdog? Einmal mit allem, nur Ketchup oder alles außer der Wurst?
Just catch
Oh,
up.
Clean and simple, huh? I like that. What's the damage, Fareed?
Leo, my friend. For you, no charge.
Fareed, you
Neil,
old
my
softy.
friend.
You earn that tip every time, don't you? Ah, breathe it in, kid. Best part of the day. Besides, you can't patrol on an empty stomach. You know, your old man liked his dogs too. Ah, of course you do. We came up through the academy together. Took different paths when we got on the force, though. He wasn't gonna let anything get in his way. And me, well, let's just say, water finds its level. And my level is, easy mode.
Ja. Das merke ich. Oh, bewaffneter Abüberfall, Standort Mercy ACD Bank.
Ah, Christ on a
Come.
crutch. Another beautiful moment ruined.
Abüberfall, Kelly.
Oh, well. That's what they're paying us for, right?
Mit LB Sirene. Gut.
Central, this is Unit 84, responding code 3.
10-484, be advised, suspects are heavily armed. Approach with caution.
Okay, kid. You wanted the real deal?
Ja, der Hydrant ist auch weg. Achtung, was hier durch? Raubüberfall. Kaufsteuerung. Zielen, schießen, nach Deckung gehen. Okay.
Now remember, They get one warning. If they don't throw him down, we take him down. Get ready. Police! Freeze! Drop your weapons! Hold on. Doesn't look like they're gonna get it. Light him up!
Oh shit.
Target is down.
Hab keine Angst vor der Bulle. Musst du auch nicht, du bist gleich tot. Aha. Nicht schießen.
Let's get back to the scene and make that arrest.
Dich mal
This is
mit,
Bree
Junge.
Bookman in the ACTV Eye in the Sky, the #1 news chopper in Averno City. We're downtown where police are engaged in a fierce shootout following yet another bank robbery. It's not clear yet whether this is the notorious August gang or... hold on. There's movement at the back of the building. More criminals coming out. They're boarding a vehicle. It's a dark van and it's... oh my goodness! Keep it tuned to ACTV, folks. Looks like we're in for a police pursuit.
Close the gap, Boots. 1088 vehicle pursuit.
Verfolgungsjagd ab durch die Stadt. Unterstützungsmarken. Rufe Verstärkung, wenn du sie brauchst. Du verdienst Unterstützungsmarken, wenn du dich gut verhältst. Zum Beispiel, wenn du bei einer Verfolgungsjagd in der Nähe einen Verdächtigen bleibst. Wenn du genug Marken verdient hast, kannst du Unterstützung anfordern.
Suspect vehicle identified on Litchfield.
Wenn ein Fahrzeug verdächtigen Leben gefährdet, bist du befugt, tödliche Gewalt anzuwenden. Achte darauf, dass du keine Zivilisten verletzt.
Suspect vehicle was last seen in Fenwick Intersection 7.
Get tighter to the suspect.
Kommt her, ich hole euch.
He's shooting.
Suspect vehicle was last seen on Fenwick Intersection 6.
Shots fired. Suspect is down.
Dispatch to 84. Message received.
Close the gap, Boots.
Da muss ich mir schnappen.
Suspect last spotted at Mercer Heights.
Ich habe keine Angst. Gib Verdächtigen schnellst die Möglichkeit, sich friedlich zu ergeben, indem du einen Sprachbefehl gibst. Wenn die Widerstandsanzeige deines Verdächtigen vollständig erschöpft ist, ergibt er sich. Entschlossene Verdächtige reagieren möglicherweise nicht auf Sprachbefehle. Okay.
They've ditched the vehicle.
Hey,
84 to Central. We got a 1015. Pursuit has been
Bei
terminated.
dieser Ausbildungsschicht kannst du keine andere Fahrzeuge benutzen. Okay.
Stand down.
Whew, you did good, kid. Not everyone handles a pursuit
Oh,
like that on
Verdächtige
their first day.
festnehmen.
You need to put them in the vehicle.
Eskortieren. Komm ab in das Fahrzeug. Einsteigen bitte. Ab zum Revier mit dem. Dudududun. So, raus mit dir. Komm mit. Betreten wir. Hier, Turan Enriquez. Eine Straftat, Überfall mit einer tödlichen Waffe, schwerer Einbruch und Festnahmenentzug. Rechte vorlesen? Nein. Hier, kannst du unterschreiben.
Come on, Cordell. There's someone I want you to meet.
Geh zur Asservatenkammer. Asservatenkammer, da.
Mean Gene? What's today's major malfunction?
Oh, the usual. Misfiled evidence, sloppy dockets, illegible handwriting, contaminated evidence. I'm surprised some of your friends here made it out of grade school.
Cordell, meet Eugene, our evidence guy.
Eugene Papadopoulos at your service. Did Kelly try the old "you drive, my hip hurts" routine on you yet?
Hey!
Thought so. He doesn't tend to lift a finger unless there's a gun drawn or a chance he might get pizza. Anyway, my job's to know where everything is, which basically means tracking down whatever you humps misfile, mislabel, or otherwise misplace.
We do our best.
Oh, I'm well aware of this unit's, limitations. Anyway, when you collect any evidence, you come see me. I'll make sure it's safe.
You're a peach, Gene. Never change.
Wasn't planning on it.
All right, kid. You did good today. But that won't mean a fart in a windstorm tomorrow. I'm out of here. I'll see you in the morning. Unless I die in my sleep. God, that sounds pretty good, doesn't it?
Beende deine Schicht an einem Schreibtisch. So, Schicht beenden.
Morning, Cordell. Tidy work yesterday. Keep that up and you'll be leaving Kelly in the dust before he even has time to retire.
Love you too, Kowalski.
I know we dropped you right into the thick of it on your first day, but fundamentals are important too.
What she means to say is that parking tickets are how the city pays the bills.
Come on, Kelly, you know that isn't true. This city hasn't paid its bills in years. Regardless, today is going to be about old-fashioned police work. You're going to walk a beat and maybe straighten out a little bit of this bent old city.
Ja, sie ist
Check your
zufrieden.
handbook for the violations to look out for.
Sind zufrieden, wie ich gestern gearbeitet habe. Verlasse das Revier.
Guess we better earn our
Komm,
paychecks.
komm, Kelly. Bewegung, 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 komm. Wir haben Arbeit. Parkverstöße. Es gibt 6 Arten von Parkverstößen. Behinderung eines Hydranten, entgegen der Fahrtrichtung, zu nah an einer Kreuzung, auf dem Gehweg, in einer Parkverbotszone oder Parkour abgelaufen. Siehe Handbuch für Details. Okay. Ah, ja, ja. Ordnungswidrigkeiten. Umweltverschmutzung. Graffiti, Vandalismus. Parkverstöße. Ja, wie ihr seht, da gibt es
Let's
ziemlich
go
viel.
find some parking violations.
Folge Kelly. Das kann dauern.
There are 6 different parking violations to look for. blocking a hydrant, parking in the opposite direction of traffic, too close to a crossing, or on the sidewalk. Oh, and of course, parking in the no parking zone. Oh, and don't forget expired parking meters. Just be sure a vehicle is parked illegally before issuing a ticket. You can't take it back.
So. Ein Knöchel für das Fahrzeug aus. Parkverstoß. Okay, das sieht dran.
Good job. The handbook shows all the violation types. Come on, let's check some parking meters. People are allowed to use parking bays until the meter expires.
Also vor
When
dem
you
Hydranten
inspect the
darf
meter,
gar keiner
0
stehen.
minutes remaining means it has expired. It's worth checking the meters at bays that are in use. There's a lot of people who don't like to pay their dues these days.
Ah, Parkour da. Ist gut. Abgelaufen.
Is it expired? Give him a ticket.
Knöchel.
Hey,
Parkour
you're getting the
abgelaufen.
hang of this ticketing.
Oh, Kelly. Zeig mir mehr.
You'll come across different crimes as you walk your beat. You could
Die
be
ersten
issuing parking
Knöllchen
tickets one
verteilt.
minute and chasing an armed thug the next. My advice, be
Okay,
prepared for
hier vorne
anything.
steht auf dem Gehweg. Der bekommt auch gleich ein Knöllchen. Dudududun.
Will you look at this? Write 'em up. You're a natural.
Ein Naturtalent, ich
Let's
weiß.
carry on. Got eyes on a vandal. Go handle it, kid. We have a graffiti vandalism down here.
Ah, Graffiti-Verstoß. Stufen erlaubter Gewalt. Jedes Verbrechen, das du bearbeitest, wird einer Stufe erlaubter Gewalt zugewiesen, die nicht überschritten werden darf. Die Stufen sind keine Gewalt, Sicherungsgewalt, nicht tödliche Gewalt, tödliche Gewalt. Also, siehe im Handbuch nach. Was ist Graffiti? Habe ich glaube hier irgendwo gesehen. Graffiti. Schriften oder Zeichnungen, die heimlich an öffentlichen Wänden oder Flächen angebracht werden. Erlaubte Gewalt keine. Vorgeschriebene Aktionen, Auflösung, Bußgeld verhängen. Zusätzliche Aktionen, mit dem Täter sprechen, Ausweis prüfen, Täter durchsuchen. Empfohlenes Vorgehen. Nähere dich dem Täter, sprich den Täter an, verhält sich der Täter verdächtig, prüfe seinen Ausweis. Verhält sich der Täter verdächtig, durchsuche ihn, erhänge ein Bußgeld. Okay. Hallo. Ja, die Farbe geht
Issue the
aus.
fine and let's get out of here.
Du gehst auch gleich aus.
Excellent. That handbook will help you stick to the rules.
Das Bußgeld
We should check
ausgeteilt.
for any more spray can bandits nearby. Graffiti is a type of vandalism and only warrants a fine. Picasso there surrendered as soon as he saw us, so we didn't need to arrest him. That said, some criminals like to try their luck. They might throw a few punches, or they might take off. Both of those are arrestable offenses. Even if the initial crime only warrants a fine, once a perp commits an arrestable crime, you gotta make the arrest.
Ist sicher jetzt einer, der zuschlägt, so wie er gesprochen
Control
hat.
1039 in progress.
Dispatch to 84. Message
Oh.
received.
Körperliche Gewalt. Dein Schlagstock ist eine nicht tödliche Waffe zur Verteidigung gegen Angreifer. Als Angriffe blocken, bis deine Ausdauer erschöpft ist. Schlagstock auswählen. Blocken, angreifen. Okay.
Hey, take it easy.
Der Kelly schlägt mich, Mann. Was ist das für einer?
Check your authorized force.
Verdächtiger ist tot.
Spray can bandits in action.
10-484.
Get your baton out, partner. You aren't authorized to use that much force.
So,
Whoa, got a wild one here. Try to restrain him.
Call an escort
Ja,
unit to
ist
take our
erledigt.
suspect to the precinct.
ein anderer abholen kommen. Festgenommen Verdächtige eskortieren. Festgenommen Verdächtige müssen zum Revier eskortiert und dort am Wachadressen abgefertigt werden. Du kannst sie entweder selbst eskortieren oder eine Geleiteinheit anfordern. Siehe Handbuch für Details. Okay, Interaktionen, Festnahmen. Es wird festgenommen, Verdächtige müssen aufs Revier eskortiert werden, um sie dort zu holen. Du kannst sie persönlich in einem Strafwagen eskortieren oder eine Geleiteinheit anfordern, die das für dich übernimmt. Geleiteinheit. Hm. Wie geht doch das? Wie geht das? Ordnungswidrigkeit, nein. Vorfälle, nein. Brechen, nein. Widerstand. Interaktionen. Geleiteinheit, aber ich finde die nicht. Ich erst zu ihm gehen. Ah, Geleiteinheit rufen.
Control 1039 in progress.
Widerstand von Verdächtigen. Verdächtige können Widerstand leisten, angezeigt durch eine blaue Anzeige über ihrem Kopf, der durch Sprachbefehl und andere Aktionen verringert werden kann. Wenn die Anzeige leer ist, ist der Verdächtige gefügig und kann gesichert werden.
Roger.
Get after him.
Let's walk back to the station, but keep our eyes peeled.
So, nehmt ihn mit.
Get after him.
Low-level arrests are great for your stats, partner.
Geht er jetzt hin? Muss ich denn jetzt fahren? Aha. Da hinten noch.
Hey, you! Hey! All right, that's enough. Don't make it worse for yourself. Hold it! All right, that's enough.
Die Aktion.
Might as well escort this
So.
brain box ourselves.
Verhaftet den Verdächtigen beim Nachtresen. Notieren. Treten wir das mal. Kann ich den hier abgeben? Wo ist die Tresen? Vorne. Komm, kannst hier hin. Kielheit. Entzug Vandalismus. Nick Kartell Nummer 2. Wende deine Schicht an deinem Schreibtisch. So. Bericht an das Büro des Chiefs.
In any case, we're going to need to keep this quiet, even here in the shop. This is not for general consumption.
Got it.
Ah, Cordell, come in. I want you to meet Detectives Lee and Ferreira, our top investigators working the organized crime beat.
Heard about your baptism by fire at the bank the other day.
Yeah, log 200 more like that, and you'll be a real Averno cop.
I don't know, look at him. I think he's got it in his bones. It's good to meet you, Cordell. Your pop was one of my heroes.
That'll be all, gentlemen. So, Cordell, it seems your work at the bank the other day turned up a promising lead. We discovered a print on a dropped weapon. It matched someone who wasn't even at the scene. A Mr. Michael Mackenzie, rich guy, lives in a mansion on the north side. Tactical paid him a visit a few minutes ago, but it seems he was tipped off. Soon as they breached, he sped off out the back. We're scrambling an aerial unit to track the vehicle now.
Excuse me, sir. Bird is fueled, ready for wheels up in 2.
Martinez, this is Officer Cordell. He'll be with you on this operation.
A rookie, sir? Is this the right time for...
It's the right time for you to obey orders, Flight Officer.
Yes, sir. See you up top, Cordell. We gotta move.
I authorized you on this mission because I was impressed by your performance at the bank, Cordell. Don't make me regret this decision. Now get up there.
Oh, jetzt gehen wir ab in den Helikopter. Juhu, steigen den Hubschrauber. Da ist der Heli. Ich komme.
Suspect vehicle was last seen in...
Schraubersteuerung. Aussteigen. Sinken. Beschleunigen, drehen. Seitwärtsflug. Scheinwerfer. Oi, oi, oi. Suchen wir es mal.
Fenwick Intersection 6. Suspect vehicle last spotted in Bakersfield. There he is. Whoa, he is moving. Hawk 12, maintain position behind target vehicle. You know how to work a spotlight? Keep it glued to the perp and call in backup as you need it.
De volgende Hubschrauber halt den Scheinwerfer auf das verdächtige Fahrzeug gerichtet, um Unterstützungsmarker zu verdienen. Wenn du genug Marker gesammelt hast, kannst du Unterstützung anfordern, um bei der Verfolgung zu helfen.
Suspect vehicle was last seen on Fenwick Intersection 4. Request for backup acknowledged. Maintain spotlight coverage. Suspect vehicle identified in Fenwick Intersection 2. Request backup from ground officers. Units in pursuit. Stinger is deployed. Suspect vehicle last spotted in Linden West. Spike strip is ready.
Kommt, fangt ihn. Nein.
10-4 units on their way.
Kommt, Leute.
Suspect vehicle last spotted on Portalo Hill. Suspect vehicle was last seen on Brookhaven.
Schön gemacht. Und jetzt.
You can call in ground support. We need them to catch the suspects.
Sagen wir ihn Glaub.
You gonna call backup? Suspect vehicle was last seen in Fenwick Intersection 2. 10-4 request for backup acknowledged. Hawk 12 to central aerial pursuit has been terminated.
Haben ihn, haben ihn.
Return to command. Increase altitude, Hawk 12. Pull up, you need
Er
height.
aktiviert zurück.
Not bad, Rook.
Nicht schlecht, okay. Wirklich nicht schlecht.
Police work, Cordell. Let's hope it gives us something solid to go on before the August gang strikes again.
So Leute, das war's. Das war die kleine Demo von The Precinct. Ich hoffe, euch hat es gefallen. Lasst doch eine Start da. Lasst ein Follow hier. Zu mich freuen. Nämlich ein bisschen